Hello. Hello and welcome back. I've got to do this quick because I leave in 3 hours, and we're only doing 3 today, and I'll do the other 4 tomorrow. That was the idea anyway, but that's now the true plan. Anyway, let us continue. That is if it loads. Steam isn't even open. Why are you being slow? 2,000 friend points. No. Close. Alright. I guess I should see what those are at least. Ugh. Ugh. Feet 5 servants, 10, 3 divine, 15 enemies with earth, acquire 2 magic gems. Right then. Well, let's continue on with the plot then. Lancer, an assassin. I don't think I should use Ishtar. That seems like a bad idea. Sabers, so I need to level train. Like you. Or you. You're already in there. Oh, I'll turn you off. Oop. And we'll just do this the fast way. Actually, no. Because that's still 4 I need to bond level train. Alright, never mind. Right then. Section 14. Back in Kutha, you certainly got there fast. Although I suppose Ishtar slowed us down since we had to drag her the whole way. Oh, if only Quetzalcoatl wasn't around, I could have escaped. Just give it up, Ishtar. You promised Aphrodite to, right? Yes, if you say you're on their side, you stay on their side till they betray you or fall. Is that their dedication to the universal pride of all gods? Okay, I'll give up. I'll tag along on your trip to the underworld. But only Aphrodite, Mash, and I are going in. There's Quetzalcoatl and Merlin is here, especially you, Quetzalcoatl. You would be a sitting duck down there. You got Catan? Divinity works negatively. The weak stay as they are, but the strong are weakened. Death and its queen Ereshkigal rules supreme there. What do you think happens when a god dies in Kor? I see, they go wild, saying things like, I do not accept death, and they'd just head right back to the world above. There'd be no life or death. Even gods must remain in the underworld once they die. So that's why there's a system that nullifies their powers. Fascinating. You're knowing what it's like in the underworld, Ishtar. You tell us that anyway. You're amazing. Mash, you're not saying that sarcastically. You're just a goop. I can't possibly get mad. I went down to the underworld because I was arrogant. In the mist surrounding me, I was spoiled, praised, and knew no fear. So I laughed off the perils of the underworld and challenged it using 7 Thor. I felt nothing was impossible for me to go after conquering Mount Abbey, but the result was a miserable defeat, a complete and total loss. I'd have loved to see that, yes. As worst case scenario, please make sure at least Aphrodite and Mash return, yes? You do realize that's what worst case scenario means, right? We either all return after defeating Ershkigal, or we all fail and everyone's trapped. It's only one or the other. That's why I'm having you two remain here. If it comes to that, then it's your turn. Figure out a way to strike a deal with Ershkigal to get here to return Mash and Aphrodite to the living world. Alright, for the good of our mission, I shall remain behind. That said, though, you're strange. You're a strange one, Ishtar. You're walking into a battle you don't think you can win. Do goddesses mature from when they become independent from their father? Say whatever you want. Anyway, where's Anna? You didn't bring her? No, she hadn't returned to the Chadian embassy, so we didn't have time to wait for a look for her, so we left her behind. I see. Well, she's beast in the road anyway. I suppose that works out regardless. Then let's begin. Are you really okay with this, Aphrodite? Let's go to the underworld. No time to hesitate, huh? Final show your enthusiasm. Mash, take care of Aphrodite. Merlin, Quetzalcoatl, stand back. Just load the tide convergence rounds and balance bow cannons. Output at isosceles of 1/3 the lapis lazuli. The gate of Kar shut. Let the lights of An shine. Let the light of An shine through the skyless key. In other words, I'll blow a giant hole in the ground. Alright, success. This is the underworld, Aphrodite. Alright, Master. I managed to guard you with my shield, I think. Can't you do spells that aren't twinkly? Yes, I can teleport too, but if I teleport to the underworld, it'll be scary afterward. If my powers are sealed the instant we arrive, we'll all just fall and die. It's better if we don't have a teleport. You can get to the underworld by digging through the ground, after all. What did you say? Good, I got through. You said you were going to the underworld, so I was worried I might not be able to observe you. Guess I was wrong. I mean, you're really just underground. That real deal, gods, is amazing. The underworld is physically linked to the pure world. So it's true, it wasn't like some area in another dimension. Of course, in the Age of Gods, the heavens, the earth, and the universe are all situated in the same layer of scroll. The afterlife and the world of skies became metaphysical only after the end of the Age of God. Then this really is the underworld. Yes, truly surprised. This underground cavern is unthinkable by our understanding of geology. Now, Senpai, where are those? This long narrow things scattered? They look like big. Oh, I've seen those before. There are lights floating around inside them. Too many to count. It's best you don't go near them. This lights the souls of dead of humans who have died on the surface. Could this cages be... Yep, Ereshkigal's soul cages. Souls trapped in there can never return to the world of the living. When the physical body dies, the soul starts to fade and then disappears. But Ereshkigal doesn't let that happen. She cages up the souls of humans she likes and keeps them on her side to enjoy for tens of thousands of years. Rare souls like that, humans without a body feel cold, very cold. So they start to freeze, beginning with their limbs, until they eventually become living ice. One would rather fade away than feel that pain. Yes, but these trapped souls can't even do that. They have no freedom. Until Ereshkigal bores with them, they have to stay there like that, away, writhing and... There's still death on Earth, have you heard too? Most likely, there are more soul cages here than before, probably thanks to the work of the three goddess line. I wonder if she's trying to make a kingdom in the dead. She was never cruel like this in the past. Where is Ereshkigal? It's over there, on the other side of the narrow cliff path. Ereshkigal's palace is beyond the 7 gates. She can't step 1 foot outside of that place. She's trapped inside too. Ereshkigal, oh god. Who knows? They say it's what the gods decide, but it's none of my business. Anyway, this is where Aphrodite and Mash come in. Yes, we'll start by going through the first gate over there. Doing so will help you understand the rules of the underworld. So she said. So she said something. Well, this time we should get closer to it. Morning, 2 p.m. starts. Answer me, you who live, you who have fallen into the underworld. Tell me how your soul should be. Aphrodite, you'll get a binary answer to the question. The underworld gates are fair and logical, and their job is to test whether their subject is good or evil. Good and evil are equal in value. Only the values of that human that choose are changed. There's no right answer. No matter what you choose, you will have to deal with an annoying trial. Just pick whichever answer seems easier. Frail, simple Aphrodite, answer me. Standards of beauty seem diverse, but are absolute. Black wins over white, the earth wins over the heavens then. Ereshkigal is chart. Which is more beautiful? Hold on a second, that's different from before. Alright, a question with not a scrap of logic. Which is it, Aphrodite? If I want Ereshkigal to listen to me, I should say... say Ereshkigal. Betrayed at the very first gate argument. That's not it. This is a battle witch. And they're right. As long as you compliment Ereshkigal, the enemy will weaken. That's what this means, right? Awkward, but very well. What? 17-day streak. My Wordle prowess is too good. Too good. My phone is at 28%. I wish it were higher. Alright then. Oh no. I should be... Yeah, that's good. That's good. Fuck it. Full Artoria. Oh, wait, I can't say what I was gonna say, because that's a spoiler for Friday's episode. Damn it. But, just know that Artoria is effective against assassins. Push. Hey, 50-50? The pop or the raffle? Both. That's a very niche. Niche? I don't know if niche is the right word. Reference. Have at thee.
この明かりの星の希望、死を照らす命の証、ミルダリー、
Damn it. Oh, okay. No, sure. Increase all allies attack. Apply special attack and special defense dragon. That's probably a good idea. I wasn't getting a chain in the first place. Damn it. Artori still lives though. That's good. Increase all allies noble phantasmal strength. No. Let's do that right now. Hopefully you can do 13,000. Yeah. That's good. Ah. Ah. Did not enjoy that. Okay. Game did not like that one. Whoosh. Fuck. Am I fighting a giant fucking lancer? I'm not going to be particularly happy if that's the case. But I have a feeling I'm fighting a giant lancer. Right then. That is a single. Okay, hang on. Increase on phantasm gain. It's not even silver, but it is also level 50, so I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't know how to feel about this, actually. Ah. I don't know why I defaulted to you as my important I need to use you caster, but you have. To be fair, I didn't think there would be that many assassins. So. Increase all allies. Oh, I could have done that last time. Whoopsie. Oh well. Okay. And. It only gets one attack per turn. That's good. Let me just do that real quick. Why is he fat? Rotundity. $92,000. Oh, goody.
もう少しで
I just need to keep Caesar alive. Oh, hey, look. Caesar alive. It is vitally important that Caesar stays alive. Oh, darn. One turn. Apply target focus. So you're applying incoming damage cut for yourself. That seems like a good idea right now, actually. Effective. Sure hit. Good. Ooh. Hang on. For all allies. That is not good. That is like not good at all. I still did 10,000, so I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna need you to do 30k. If that is at all possible. You wasted your turn? Really? Interesting. Excuse me. That fight was something. Caster, Saber. Oh, I can stop using you. Alright. Right then. I know what the thumbnail is going to be. It's going to be the scene from Monty Python, the Holy Grail, where it's just like, you must answer my riddles 3. Look, it's the man from scene 24. Hey, this seems familiar. I have an idea. I'm going to put casters in front. I'm going to move the sabers to the back. Line up. Move them there. Ruffians there. Okay. Turn you off. And I'm going to replace you with better casters like you. And I only have the one 5-star caster. You do not need that. Alright. I'm purely using those to farm Master EXP, because getting that normally is gonna be a lot longer. Enemy force have been defeated. Looks like we can move on sometime. What a deep, insightful question that was. That sounded like pure evil to me. I hope it's not going to be like this the whole time. Well, maybe it was just a one-off thing. History and Rescue are the goddesses of the heaven and the earth. That makes some good benchmarks for comparison. I hope so. Now then, we just need to pass through the gate itself. Yes, it doesn't seem like there's any kind of trap either. See, I went through it and nothing's happening. It seems so. That's a relief. Thanks, man. Alright, let's get moving. And now, the second gate. Ah! Mister, what happened? Is something wrong? Something shocked me, but I'm fine. I just got the chance I passed through the gate. I don't see anything. Hey, do you feel something weird? Did you just shrink? Right, I've obviously shrunk, haven't I? Indeed you have. I've finally seen what a fool you are, Star. Your last descent into the underworld ended in failure. So long as that myth exists, you cannot escape the curse of the underworld. The crown symbolizing the wilderness, the reed measuring rod, the lapis lazuli choker, the bead necklace, the gold armlet, the gorgeous brooch, and last the garnet of ladyship. I once robbed you of all these 7 treasures. The rule remains unchanged even now. If you don't have an authority to correspond to them, you yourself will have to pay the price. Don't you see? You will become smaller every time you pass through a gate. You will be robbed of your divinity 1/7 of it at a time. By the second gate, you will be a low-ranked divine spirit. By the 4th gate, you will be even weaker than a Galu. And then by the end, you'll be a powerless bug, a sad little butterfly that will be crushed within my hand. Oh, now, Steve, you're even worse than before, Ashker. You can go.
That is not true. I've given you some mercy, at least. Normally, you and that human would have been dropped into the pits of the underworld the moment you brought the living here. However, if you take on the trials of the Seven Gates, your fate will be decided by the laws of the underworld. Aphrodite, if you've come to defeat me, overcome those trials. If you safely pass through those 7 gates, then I, the ruler of the underworld, shall welcome you here as visitors. Trouble, no, I sure can't go on like this. No, I'm moving forward. I expected something like this. I told you I wouldn't be much use fighting in the Order, remember? That doesn't really change anything. You, me, and Gilgamesh too. The moment we reached the Underworld, there was nowhere to run. Before we get used to the quality of the Underworld, you need to defeat Ereshkigal and escape. Otherwise, Hudik will perish. Which means we have no choice, so prepare yourself, Aphrodite.
Alright, Ereshkigal is also one of the 3 Goddess Alliance. We're going to have to fight her anyway. Defeating her would be the best for the best, really. Move forward, Aphrodite. It looks like we don't have much time. The underworld is part of the present world, but just being here drains your vitality and the strength of your destiny. The strength of your destiny is, let's see, think of it as the intrinsic luck necessary to facilitate the continuation of life. No matter the life form, we are constantly using this type of luck to avoid mortal danger. If this significantly drops in a person, they will get into a nasty accident, like getting hit by a car while on a walk. The underworld is filled with death. There's no need for it. It's a world that doesn't need any luck.
That's right. That's why if you stay here too long, you won't live long, even if you get back to the surface. Now, do you understand how this place works? Then let's hurry up and get to the second gate already.
Answer me. Although money and riches continue to flow, only one is worthy to own all. Only one can manage the wealth of the world. There's another word. Which goddess is worthy of this wealth, Ereshkigal or Ishtar?
Alright, well, lucky if it's another easy question. You don't even have to think of it.
Which one is the Mesopotamian goddess of wealth? Mesopotamian goddess of wealth. Inanna. Ishtar. Oh.
Yes, of course, that's my specialty. Leave Claudia's fund management to me.
Why haven't you learned? Right, hopefully, oh wow, I didn't know that game. After 170 episodes, I truly did not know that game. Wild. Maybe I just have extraordinarily bad luck when it comes to casters. I don't know. But it seems I always get bad luck when I get them. Oh, that was a waste of a Buster card. Damn it. I thought it was gonna kill it, to be fair, so. Ugh. Alright. 15. 3,000. Whoosh. Please don't kill it. Actually, no, please do kill it. Like, please kill it in one turn instead of... No! I do this with 2. I mean, one is Skadi, so... It doesn't show, but it is an eth, which makes a TH sound. These are... How do you know so much about swallows? Well, you got to know these things when you become king. Gate of Sky, please save. What does Gate of Sky even do? I don't remember. Increase attack and critical strength and apply evade and death immune for all allies. Oh. It is useful then. Boom. I hate terror. Of course. You got... didn't even have anything. Alright, well, Skahawk. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I googled it once, like 750 episodes ago, and I think I got it right.
お任せよいいですねもろいもろい
Yeah, that's Skahawk. Whoop. Ah. I'm going to activate Gate of Sky, as it turns out.
まあいいなんだといいですね
I'm going to do that because that seems like a really good idea right about now. Because I kind of need her alive.
我が声に応えて門を開け来たれ我が城影の城ゲートオブスカイもろいもろい 命令とはなんだと
That should be fine. Boom.
ささやかに
Getting real tired of this bullshit.
はいお任せよ
You should be fine. You should be fine. It'll be dead. It doesn't matter. Bam. Oh, it draws a... I just noticed it draws a rune. Money of power. I don't like this. Allies attack. Crisis.
そういうこともできる
Holy shit. Decrease defense, increase critical rate.
古きルー
I'm just going to activate all of that.
ルいいですねはい
I kind of do need Artoria alive. I see we're already doing better. Ugh. 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 HP recovery per turn. Damn it!
なんだと
Alright,
いいですね
have at thee. I just need to outpace the health recovery. That's not particularly helpful. Did I put another saber in? Or yes, okay. Did. I'm not a complete dumbass. Yes. Hmm.
はいなんだと
Okay then.
いいですはい
Murder.
取った
Oh. Damn it. Okay. Well, now I just have to do a bit more than
いいです
that, but we can manage.
決着をつけましょう取った
We can manage.
この赤の星の希望死を照らす命の証見るがいい
Damn it. Nope. Nope. I just need better saber. I forgot. This better be enough.
まあいいだろうミトクリスの手紙を見たいのですよ私の知らぬ影の死私が有する影の死
Auto defenestration.
空に来たりここに来たりゲートオブスカイ 屍の鏡、暗黒の鏡、扉と恐怖の心、暗数ねぶた呪前。震え、
Oh,
凍てつき、砕け散る時まで
okay.
諦めること
Sure.
は許せんぞ。
I didn't even have you on, did I? Or did I accidentally leave it on? I might have accidentally left it on. Damn it. Alright, well, one last fight. Rider. An assassin. Okay. I'm going to take a chance. Assassin. I don't think there's, I mean, there is an assassin that I do need to bond level train. But I'll just play it safe. Also you. Remove. Alright. I did not put it on. Let's go murder them to death one final time for the day.
I get cursed again. Yes, it's useless even if I block with magical energy of max power. At this rate, not only will I be able to fight, but Urskugal will crush me like a bug. Are you sure? It doesn't look like your burst destructive powers declined at all. You may be shrinking, but you're still helping in our battles. I'm sorry, I'm about to reach my limit though, so I'm not willing to run out of energy, so I'll leave the fighting to you two.
This isn't good. We've only at the second gate. How far can we go without it? Imagine I would take care of it.
Yes, of course, I shall do my best, so don't let your down somewhere.
Third gate's ahead. The enemies of the trials are definitely growing stronger. I hope we can get through this one as well.
Choosing answers that favor Urskugal is clearly making the battles easier, but... No, I don't care. No matter how tough it is, there are some things that a woman just can't give up on. Looking at these other guys, I said I'm better than all, but I just can't lose to this one. It's a battle with a hopelessly irritating rival.
Well, it's an enemy that's a mirror image of yourself.
Didn't you have such spirit in you? You certainly got a big mouth, you little brat. Are you literally turning into a little brat? Now that's amusing. You must be worried descending through the underworld like this. After you little brat, you're finally at the law. There's someone behind this rocks. Master, allow me to attack.
Wait, that life could only be... Ah, good work coming to retrieve me. Yes, you must be scared out of the chilling cold of the underworld, you fools. Do you need someone experienced like me to guide you through here?
King Gilgamesh, what are you doing here? That Urskugal captured you.
Nah, the underworld is like my backyard. I know how things work down here. I've been higher numerous times. I did accidentally die, but before the galley spirits came, I hid in the shadows. There I held my breath and meditated, and then Presence Concealment EX. After I got away from them, I was sitting here contemplating what to do when you lot came. That's all. He's super light. Same as usual. Yes, you two are afraid. Knowing how reckless you are, I knew you would come down to the underworld.
It was a good thing he wasn't captured by Urskugal, but it takes me off to see this guy so perky down here. If you had been cursed like me, that would have been at least interesting.
Fool, the curse of the underworld is only for the living. I'm dead, so I know you not worry about any of that. However, that also means I am subject to Urskugal's laws as well. Even if I wanted to return to Hudok, I wouldn't be able to leave the underworld without her permission. And I don't think she'd let me leave this world so easily either. You know what to do, right? Yeah. I, the king, command you to pass through the gates of the underworld and punish that wretched Urskugal for me. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's why after I came here in the first place. You order things flip-flop, but you're going to help us defeat Urskugal too, right? Leave it to me. I'll show you the difference between that itty-bitty brat there and me, the king. By the way, why did you shrink? Have you finally decided that your insignificance will be reflected in your...
I've been telling you it's Urskugal's curse. Ah, jeez, I know I shouldn't have come to save you.
Ah, this fool. You come save me? Am I dreaming? Did I somehow die again while I was down here and start hallucinating?
Yeah, if that was the case, we could have just left you. Why don't you just drown in your own stupidity, Goldie? You're quite the swimmer, aren't you? You're so absorbed in swimming that a serpent stole your precious herb of immortality.
Ah, what a fool way of pointing out my traumatic past. So this really isn't a hallucination. This is the real Ishtar. But that doesn't make sense. Yes, if this isn't a dream, what is the slightly less irritating Ishtar doing here? Are you saying something came over? Are you trying to be sweet to win over?
Just stop talking, Goldie. I don't know what you're trying to win after. Please, let's leave the Order Copper behind and head through the gate. See over there?
Answer me my question, please. It's been shouting all the time. After being completely ignored, it's lost. Oh yes, that's right. You have my permission to speak. Third gate. What do you ask? Who is more worthy of your trust and respect? Who is more worthy of victory? Who is a more suitable ally? Flattery will get you everywhere. It doesn't even bother giving you a cutscene. It just says, alright, to the fight then. Oh, but there's a good reason I did. Good reason I... Oh. I was lucky with my surprise support servant then. Alright then. Good. I'll be pleased to see the spirits destroyed. Okay, that's not a reference. I mean, it is a reference, but you would only know it if you would actually listen to the outtakes. There is a video on YouTube that is an outtakes for the sessions that led to the song "Think for Yourself" by the Beatles, and one of the bits of the video is I think it's John. I think I would be pleased to see the Earthman disintegrated. It's literally it. Somebody up there likes me. It's Jesus, our Lord and Savior. Deal heavy damage to all enemies. Don't kill them. I would like to use Anpu, but whatever. I think they're dead. No. Oh, goody. Oh, okay, sure. I do know that Anpu is a AoE attack, at least. It should at least kill the first two. Sorry, I was... Alright, fucking, how do you pronounce it? Akafuloga will kill it, so... I want to watch Fate Apocrypha, but I mean, I have to... there's nowhere to stream it. Well, who's ready to get trounced? Yep. You're still needed for the plot, though, so... But that allows me to get the other guys in. Remove buffs and decrease critical rate. Medium chance to apply stun. Let me just do that real quick. And then go full quick. I don't like the fact that it's... That's better. Nah. Yeah. Yes! Get them. Murder, death, kill them. Yes. Arata will actually probably be the last fight of the video, so... Well, that's the... That's my thinking, anyway. There's at least... Ugh. Strength up. Ah! Right then. How about the... By the way, if you're wondering who this is, she's the protagonist of The Garden of Sinners, which is another visual novel by Type Moon. I don't think it has been released in English yet. It attacks an AoE, so... I'm just gonna do that real quick. Also... Burn. Damn it. Evade, lol. Apply nullify buff. No, that won't do anything. Remove buffs and decrease critical rate for one enemy. You got this. I believe in you. Uh, 300, 600, 700. Okay. Have at thee. I do have to use the sync courts. Damn it. Damn it.
This is supposed to be 3 fights. How have I been here for 40 minutes?
Fuck it. It's still alive. You can do 1500 damage, right? No. Well, that was a slog. Wow. Did I really only... Well, alright then. I'm probably taking another break after I finish Babylonia. Wow, that is such a problem for a tomorrow thing. Hang on, let me actually... How many are there? Okay, there are 7. Okay, yeah, that is a tomorrow thing. With that being said, I'll end this video here, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!